After 2 days in this quarter, it's amazing how students will self-sort into 3 primary groups. First of all, there's the kids who embrace what's going on, who explore, who try to figure out what is this crazy classroom all about. And I'm listening, I'm excited, I'm going for this, I'm confused, whatever, but I'm not giving up. And they're plunging forward. And then there's the group that, to say they do the minimum, they may be clicking through missions, but their answers reveal they're not really paying attention. They're cutting corners, and they're not going to get very much out of this class. I know it's kind of early to say that. Anyone can change their direction. Anyone can start sprinting and realize that this classroom is all about this question. What is best for this learner? That's why I have so much flexibility put in. That's why I continue to ask you, what do you want to do? There's so many possibilities here. No, that's not what school's about. School is about, you tell me what I need to know, you tell me what's going to be on the test, and then I take the test, and maybe I pass and maybe I don't, and that's my grade, and that's what it's all about. That may be what school's all about, but if you haven't been paying attention, that's not at all what I believe school should be. I think school should be a place where we get excited about the possibilities each day. What can I discover? What can I learn? What can I do to make myself better? How can I make this more interesting, more fun, more exciting? Wouldn't that be cool? I'm doing my part. The rest is up to you. And then there's that third group who aren't even hearing these words because they're not paying attention. They're not doing anything, or they're simply pretending to play along. I know all about that. I was that kid in high school. And then when the test rolled around, I memorized material. I can memorize anything if I put my mind to it. If I'm interested, I'm interested in passing the test, I will spend a night memorizing everything, spit it all back out on the test, and next week I won't remember anything about it. Boy, that's valuable. What do you want to do? Okay, so Monday, I asked you students to review your blog. Did you do that? Did you read through your blog post, or did you just kind of look at it and go, yeah, it's fine? That's your work. Yeah, but it's school. It's already turned in. It's already graded. It's already done. That's your work. Do you even care? It's on the internet. Anyone can see it. It's going to be archived. It's not going away. Then I asked you to revisit the morgue file. And yeah, there was a glitch there, and you got to complete free resources in Q2 in order to get to that. And, there's a new video there, and I want you to embrace that, because the morgue file is a tool that most artists access, utilize, build, revisit. It is not something you do once. A morgue file is like a smorgasbord, and you can't get too full. It's a great thing. It's great for inspiration. It's great for exploring that question, what do you want to do? And then today, and perhaps even extending into Thursday and Friday, I want you to review and reflect on these missions. Now, this is opening up tomorrow morning. So if you haven't done all these, what have you been doing? If you haven't done these, what are you been doing? Have you been reporting in the mission log? We're supposed to do the mission log? I didn't know that. There are students who haven't touched this, who have done this and this. but not this. They've also done this, but not this. Even though this points directly right here, they're not paying attention. I don't give tests. I know if you're paying attention or not by what you're doing. It is obvious. And because I was a professional slacker and corner cutter, you don't stand a chance to pull that off in my classroom because I know all about it. If you really don't want to do the work, integrity, tell me. Tell me. I'll give you a D. I will let you be. And we can all get on with teaching and learning what we want to do with the rest of the class. Okay? If you're not going to do anything, have the decency to tell me. And I'll give you a D. I won't flunk you. You want that? This is a classroom where everyone should earn an A. But it never happens. Because students are unwilling to try their best, to not give up, to learn from their mistakes and play by the rules. It's just too hard. But what it really boils down to is they didn't pay attention. They didn't understand what the deal was. They didn't know that this classroom is about them, not me. I'm 66. I can't be fired unless I do something really stupid, and I'm not going to do something really stupid. I used up all my stupid when I was young. I'm here for you. I want you to succeed. But you got to pick up the ball and run with it. The problem is you've been trained that that's not how school works. So this seems really alien to you. You don't understand what it's all about. Pay attention to the videos. Rewatch videos. Can you believe? Scotcho, I did it already. Really? Are you sure that you understood everything I tried to say? Do you really understand it? Do you get it? And if you do get it, why aren't you doing any work? And for those of you who are embracing this and running with it, good for you. You can do more. Now, why would I say that? Because every human being can always do more. And this is about you. What do you want to do? And there are very few careers where visual arts, the skills you're going to learn in here, composition, typography, color, very few careers where that's not going to come into play, where you're not going to have presentations, where you're not going to design something that others will look at. And believe me, we can all spot crap when we look at it. I want to help you learn how to produce more sophisticated artwork. To be able to convey your ideas in ways that impresses other people, that makes it easier for you to get your point across. Okay, that's a long enough video. I'm going to take it easy on you guys. Thursday and Friday I'll have shorter videos and it's going to be more review, but I want you to focus on these things, to record your mission log, to get into this habit because this is going to be with us all quarter long. And the policies and expectations, revisit these. Watch them again. Improve on your answers. Look at what you wrote. It's all about you. All right. This is a pretty good start to this quarter. I'm excited for this. I hope you are too.